Yo, what is going on? Today is Tuesday, June 16th. It is 10:54 a.m. Today I did not take a trade, not even on eval. I've had so much shit marked out I didn't take. There was like one or two funded plays. I think one of them I just wasn't ready. Like my risk just genuinely wasn't ready. So that's the reason why I didn't take that one. And now that I look back at the charge, I can barely fucking find which one it was. So let's just get into today, talk about today. This is the trade that I'm still waiting on. It would be this long right here. There's a 15-minute above. But yeah, coming into the day, I was decently bearish as we had. Let me move this screen up here just in case the trade does happen in the next 5 minutes so I can see it. But coming into the day, let me just 1 minute in replay. Coming into the day, we had like a data high thing above. We had London and Asia low below on both assets. So I wanted to see us just do the swing higher, take out. I mean, it was 8:30, like yellow folder, but cool. It was marked out as a data high, just whatever, drawing liquidity. I wanted to see us go up, take that out, get something down to those Asia lows because we had already ran London at like market open damn near, right? We had swept out all these equal lows. I was pissed about that. Whatever. 9:30 wick gets left, but dude, look at this uncorrelation. ES flying and Q dumping. So I'm like, cool. We have the 9:30 wick. We have a little 30-second, not a 30-second. We have a nice little IFVG right there. I wish we could have gotten something to these Asia lows. Never got that. Couldn't take this because that candle did that. I was willing to take this upper 30-second up here on eval. Never got that. Left those equal lows right there. It's gonna be equal lows. No, those are 30-second equal lows. The equal lows are further down. Still nothing. Then we left those equal lows, just candles spiking. Um, Wanted to just take a short towards them because we had a 30-second in here. I wanted to take this 30-second short down towards them, but once it happened, I believe this is the trade. Yeah, see, love how we didn't inverse that up. Oh no, there was one trade. Oh, this is when we created the stacked ones. Yes. Then we created these stacked ones. I wanted to take this, just SMT at the high. Um, Excuse me. I was so focused on trying to get my wrist set up for this trade. I think it was. There was something in here that had happened so fast and I just didn't have my shit set up. Yeah, I think it was this right here. I was still focused on trying to get my wrist set up here. And then I was like looking at this long up here. It was something, I think, bro, it was something like this. Yeah, I think it was this. I was trying to get my like wrist set up here. I looked down. We're already shit in the bed. And then we take that. Or it might have been this one. It was one of these equal low trades. I just didn't have my shit ready and I missed out on the entry. It was this one. It was this one because once I seen it start pumping up here, I started looking for other options up here. It inverted. I should have been in right here. Market order. Stop right here. Take profit. Yeah, would have been down here just to fucking full port this eval. Edge. And edge me again. Well, stop was right here. Edge me again. That's what it was in real time. And I would have went break even once we had one right there. Yeah. So that was the one that I didn't take. I don't know why. I think it was that one. But yeah, that was the one equal low play. Um, Had this inverse. It was the inverse to the 5 minute. That's what it fucking was. So it was this one. I just didn't have my shit ready. I didn't market order. Would have gotten break even. Then we got that equal low. Finally, this equal low trade. No, we had already done that. But yeah, just nothing really like else. There was just a couple more. Like we had this one up here I was still waiting on. We had this one from all the way over here to these 5 minute equal high shit that I was waiting on. We had like this one that I was waiting on. We had this one that I've been waiting on. There's another one. I think this. Then let's try to get to the current one I'm waiting on. Is that a 30-second? Yeah. 15-minute gap. I was trying to wait on this one, trying to take it once we started seeing this, but we never got it, and we're just yeah. So nothing for me today. Tomorrow's FOMC. Might only trade my evals again. I just want to get these fundeds up because I mean that's the goal is to have them positive. Down 400 on them still. That's 1.5 trades. Like I said, just gotta remain confident, gotta remain faithful, and gotta just continue to work each and every single day, even though it is down, even though it has been rough for me. It doesn't matter. It's a part of my journey, and I just gotta enjoy my story. The more you enjoy your own story, is the better you'll be able to work. Because once you start comparing and contrasting, then all the joy gets sucked out of it, and you're not gonna be able to work to your full capability. And that's kind of where sometimes I find myself possibly. It's been a year and like 15 days, so yeah, I mean, it's rough and it sucks. There's no outcome, but what the fuck do I say? And I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, is that I'm going to come on here each and every single day, explain every one of my flaws. And I'd rather do that than come on here one day and say I quit. Yes, I'll come on here the next 1,000 days explaining why the fuck I've made no money or why the fuck I keep losing, then come on here just one time, maybe a 2-minute video, and say I quit. That's that's just where it's at, and that's what separates not even just good from great, but just success from fucking mediocrity, even below mediocrity. And obviously, I have my own set of goals, so that's the kind of mindset you got to have. Even though failure is more consistent than I see success, so you just got to remain positive and believe in myself. So it is what it is. It's rough, but it'll happen. And I don't want to say when it's my time, because I don't believe in that. As my man Jit was talking about, you just gotta wait on it. But nah, you don't wait on it. You go and get it. So yeah, with that being said, um, short week, Juneteenth. Shout out to all my niggas out there. Sorry if that was mean. It was just a joke. It was just a troll. Don't get mad at me. Don't cancel me. Um, I can say it. I grew up around it. It's okay. Um, but yeah. So it's gonna be a short week. FOMC tomorrow. That's not the best kind of AM you want to trade. So I don't know. I'm gonna see how it's moving. Probably only do eval. Got work tomorrow. Can't trade PM. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna be in the gym, so I'm gonna see if I could trade just these evals in the gym. But yeah, that's about all I got today. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, positivity. Ski.